I know I don't usually do these, but honestly, it's gone to a point where I literally have to because it's it's really becoming an issue right now, and I need to warn everyone before it gets too bad to the point of I can't do anything. And you just you get it honestly. Okay. Well, it has to do with a person named Riverwound. Me and her have been friends for like months before it ended like 2, 3 weeks ago. I don't know. Maybe a month. It's really hard to explain because there's so much that happened. But here, I'll start from the beginning. And then I'll give you what happened later. Okay, so me and River and a couple of my friends also met her like on VR chat from my channel from, you know, Kagumari, whatever. And she seemed like she was a good friend, right? And then later we come to find out that she was not who she was before, or that she's been doing this for a while. Later on, we just seemed like she was just trying to help, like from the friend group I have with her and a couple of other my friends. Well, it turned out she's been trying to break all of us up. Well, first off, just the people I've been close to most of the time. That's when she's like been trying to break us all up. She lied about a ton of things too, and her lies made me think that my friend that was close to was lying how he was trying to be a good guy and playing victim and stuff like that. Because during that time, he seemed like he was doing this on purpose, and he was using this tactic called Darvo. But it also made me think at the point, like, if she knew that like immediately, and she accused immediately. It goes to a point where we almost blocked him, honestly. And then we take a break from all of that. We figure it out. I'm still friends with him now, doing better, so much better. Then there's another point. Um, Maybe a couple months. I don't know. It's really hard to tell because it just went all so fast. Especially because she keeps putting me into drama, which is I do not want to get involved every time. So there's this one time where this time with the friend group that I have on VR chat when I just met her, she was like doing fine until she started like accusing this one friend I have. She kept saying that she was looking at CP. It was so bad. I couldn't even trust either of them. It was a big accusation, so it's like I had to be cautious of that. The fact that River made a story about how was laughing at her when she was in pain, which is definitely a lie. There's a lot of stuff on that list where she tried to take out both of my friends, like away from me, and try to break us all up. And I feel like that has like gone to the point that she's trying to take the people close to me away from me for some reason. And I'm not sure why. Then it gone to a point where Katie was like also getting mad at River and also began to just crack at the seams, I guess you could say. It's gone so bad that she's been rude to everyone. And then it gone to a point where we all went on a call except Katie just to talk about what's been happening with her, and then River suddenly says, let's drop her. And for the time being, we were just angry, and we agreed for the time being at least. And then during that, I was crying in the moment, so I didn't really know what was happening. And well, we were just talking, and then we went to go talk with Katie on VR chat. Try to get this settled at least. Just said our goodbyes to her. She can talk to us in like a few months again when she's changed and doing better. And then during that, for some reason, I heard, well, me and my friends heard River laugh during it. Like she was getting enjoyment of everyone having a bad time, and then she was just like, I don't know why I'm laughing. Like I don't know what's wrong with me. And a few days later, I get mad at her. I was arguing that I don't know why River just gave her VR chat account just because she peer pressured her. You could have just ignored her, just like I said. She gave both of her TikTok and VR chat account to her for no reason. I don't even know why. And I was arguing, oh, about that with her. That she kept making excuses. That I was like, and was like, I'm afraid I'll get abandoned and all that. I didn't really say anything about that actually. Like I don't know. Maybe that was an excuse just to say that she wanted to do that for something. I don't know. After the argument, and just like, okay, I'm sorry. Since I never really, I guess you can say, yelled at her, but this was like on Discord messages, and it's like, not really, it's just caps. Just, I was so stressed about this whole thing. She was like, I'm crying right now. And then a day later, after the whole argument, she she then just goes on about how she's gonna just block me, just saying that she's done with this. Then I'm just like, well, all right, I understand. And then we do one more call, but the call was useless, honestly, because literally the whole time, she's like, I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe that I'm just gonna block you. A few minutes later, she just calls it off, changes her mind, and then jokes about something else, which is something I'd rather not remember because for some reason she keeps lying about her family. A few days after that, I'm tired of this. I'm tired. She's been she's been getting on my nerves and she's been pissing me off. So I tell her everything. Just I can't do this anymore because you keep pulling me into drama that I don't even want to be in. Like I really don't want to. Really don't want our friendship to just revolve around drama anymore. So I'm done. I'm gonna block you. Have a good life. Then after that, she just goes on to tell, like, the friend group. She just told everyone her TikTok.
Future Mari, I forgot to mention that this isn't true. I left because how I felt, not because of the rumors about her. There weren't any rumors about her during this. Another thing, if you read about a promise, I said I'd stay if the promise is worth keeping.
And then we all blocked her. So we all blocked her because we knew that she was just being manipulative. I also talked to her from her friend because I forgot I still had her friend added. So I went to talk to them, which brought me to River. Me and River just talked through VR chat. And she kept asking to be friends again. Like, she was crying and everything about it. Until she finally snapped and said she just admitted everything, that she was manipulating me and just faking everything. Even like people who told me about her, like even warned me how she was bad. And even like after that whole thing, she still keeps coming back for some reason. From her venting to someone else, it's so bad to the point where it goes to her just being obsessed with me or something. She's been lying how her dad literally killed her her siblings, and probably her mom abusing her. Also, her dad also abused her too, apparently, and was in jail, and then got bailed out for probation. She said she has like also done like sexual stuff to other people with European, like with some of her exes, and to this person I'm talking to also.
I forgot one more thing. Her last message. I know you hate me to your guts now, which is, I really don't. I dislike you, but I don't hate you. I said that to her before, but it's how I feel now. Aside my feelings, she admits being a manipulator and a narcissist. In summary, she's done bad stuff and still doing it today, and I just wanted to warn you by explaining my experiences before it's too late.